friends and family from Florida Fashion Square Mall here in Orlando, Florida. Today I thought it'd be a really fun idea to actually head on behind us over here to a Spirit Halloween and check out all of the cool animatronics, all of the fun costumes that they have this year. Hopefully we can find some Hocus Pocus items and maybe some Nightmare Before Christmas items as well. You never know what you're gonna find in Spirit Halloween. So I'm really excited to head on in here, but before we get started, if you would subscribe and click that bell notification so you're aware of future uploads and live streams, we would greatly appreciate it. I actually did like a full rotation around this Florida Fashion Square Mall, and most of the stores seem like they're actually kind of like out of business and whatnot. And that's usually true to stores like Spirit Halloween right here. Like they take advantage of like abandoned Toys R Us's. For instance, right here, this used to be JCPenney's, I believe, which obviously is abandoned at the moment. They do have a parkade over here in this direction, but I'm not really seeing too many cars. Like I was saying though, this is an abandoned JCPenney's, so hopefully this Spirit Halloween location is actually a really good size. And this particular location here of Spirit Halloween actually just opened. I'm really excited to head on in here, check out the Spirit sign right there. It's so much fun. It's scary, it says. Okay, so they have a really cool setup right here as soon as you come in with a bunch of animatronics that I do actually want to check out. But you have like the Grim Reaper popping up right over here. Has a little light on him. Let's check out this guy. Look at him. Oh, he's moving already. He is moving already. Definitely some type of a zombie. Listen to him there. His eyes are kind of demonic. He's almost talking to us. That is really, really interesting. Well, hello to you too. Look at him there. Let's check out some of the other things that they have over here. Some skeletons kind of dangling right there. That zombie though, he's still at it. He is still at it. Oh, another skeleton over here on this side. I actually do want to head through this whole walkway right here and check out what's going on, like through these chains right here. Little sign right here actually says beware of flying bats. Uh-oh. We gotta beware of flying bats in here. I think there's some stuff doing up ahead right over here. Oh, there we go. Oh my word, what is going on up there? That is so crazy. It's kind of like you're at like a disco ball or something. Look at that though. Oh, I see something right over here actually on the other side of the sign here. Beware of flying bats. We actually have a killer clown from outer space. Look at him. Look at this whole costume. Like, this is absolutely incredible. I do want to step on his foot pedal right there. Look at that. He's almost laughing at us. Look at his spiky hair too. Oh, that is really cool. I love that. He is still going. So this whole setup right over here is actually really nifty. We have the zombie over there. Over here we have the killer clown from outer space. But I do want to check back here. Look at this. We have one of those chimpanzees right there. Look at that. Oh, his eyes are already lighting up. That is so funny. Look at that. Look at him go. It's like a demonic chimpanzee with some symbols. You didn't even have to press the foot pedal. He's already going. Over here there's a selfie spot. It says show us your selfie, hashtag Spirit Halloween. You can get your picture taken with these skeletons right here, actually behind bars still. That's really neat though. I like that a lot. Like I said, I do want to kind of just check out some of the different merchandise and other things that they have here. Usually for a Halloween, Spirit Halloween has some of the Sanderson sisters. These ones here are Spirit Halloween exclusives. You actually get all three Sanderson sister Funko Pops. Like, these are awesome. These are $39.99 a piece. Look at that though, they look amazing. Looks like here you could also purchase some black jumping spiders. I think I remember these like from years past. Over here they have Nozzles the Clown. Look at him. I definitely think I'd much rather the killer clown from outer space, but he's definitely interesting. They also have Man's, look at that, possessed friend right there. That is Bubba the dog. And of course, you have to have Barry right here. The kind of looks like the Crypt Keeper in a cage right there. I'll bet you he does a little bit of shaking. It says he rocks back and forth, Barry does. For $12.99, they have a couple different solar bobbleheads. Right here, they have Pennywise. Then they also have Freddy Krueger himself. And then over here, from Friday the 13th, you have Jason Voorhees. Over here in this section actually is the Hocus Pocus section right here. So a lot of the items are coming soon, it says. More great merchandise on the way. But right now they have some Sanderson Sisters Hocus Pocus All Hallows Eve blankets. These ones here are really nifty. But check out these right here. This is Billy Butcherson's actual tombstone from the movie Hocus Pocus. Like that there is really neat. It says, "Here lies body of William Butcherson, died the 1st of May, 1693, lost soul." They do have some other Hocus Pocus merchandise here with the silhouette of the Sanderson sisters. It says, "I put a spell on you." Oh, look at that. You got the cat on the back there. These are $12.99. Then right over here, they actually have some tea lights here from Hocus Pocus. You got a whole set of 3. These here are $19.99 a piece. They have these tin trays that are $10.99. Of course, with the saying with the Sanderson sisters, "I put a spell on you." Very, very neat. Oh, look at these candles too. Okay, that's really cool. It's the one night of the year where the spirits of the dead can return to Earth. It actually doesn't have too much of a smell, believe it or not. But it does have a very nice, it's a very nice candle. Okay, I absolutely love this right here. It says Hocus Pocus and then welcome, but it have like the hair of the 3 Sanderson sisters. And then also you can kind of see their lips. Like that is really cool. And then right here, they have some kitchen towels. It actually says "Trouble is brewing" on the one side. Then on the other side, amok, look at that. That's really cool, and it has some tassels on the bottom. These ones here are $14.99. A very creepy baby right here, actually covered in spiders. The baby is eating the spiders. Like that is absolutely just absurd. I do want to check out some That Halloween Life merchandise right here, because I see a bunch of things actually from like Trick or Treat, like the Sam pillow. Then right underneath that they have a travel cloud pillow of Jack Skellington. This one here is extremely soft. I love that a lot actually. And some different throw blankets again from Trick or Treat. These are fleece throws. Right over here you have Friday the 13th. These will run you about $26.99 a piece. Look at this one. It says "I wish it was Friday." That's really cool. Some Pennywise. You got a Ghostface blanket. And it looks like they actually have one blanket left here from A Nightmare on Elm Street. Right over here in this section we actually have some demonic children that are extremely creepy. This one here is eating someone's brains. And let's check some of these ones out. This zombie baby, look at that. He actually has someone's hand that he ripped off and his face is covered in blood and he has demonic eyes. This one right here just looks like he's completely just enjoying a rat. I actually just stumbled across a bunch of Beetlejuice merchandise. I remember they had Beetlejuice in the main Universal Studios store there. Right here they have a Dante's Inferno room. This wall sign is $16.99. But check out this snow globe right here for Beetlejuice. That's amazing. These ones here are $24.99 a piece and it actually plays music. They have a whole slew of Beetlejuice candle holders. These are the ones that you would actually put like the tall candle on. These are $19.99 a piece. I like these a lot. Then right over here, look at that. You have a Clark Zagnut bar. It's kind of like a little candy dish, if you will. Toasted coconut and peanut butter, incredibly crunchy. These are $21.99. And just like over there with the Sanderson sisters, you actually have a Beetlejuice tin tray to put some candy on for $10.99. But how fun is this wooden sign right here with these two ghosts, and all it says right there underneath it is no feet. I love that. Look at that, there's literally no feet. This wooden wall sign is just perfect. It says Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, and I'm not gonna say it the third time, but 3 times it says that, and it's very, very ornate. And like, I love the leaves that are on there that kind of look decayed. These are $29.99. And you gotta be careful over here. Look at this. I just stumbled across Annabelle the doll right there. Look at that facial expression on Annabelle from the Conjuring. That is crazy cool. They even have some backpacks in here. Right here they have a Gizmo from Gremlins backpack. You can see the little Gremlins tag there. This one here is $59.99. Definitely very, very fuzzy. Look at this. You could even get a Gizmo union suit. It's a hooded plush union suit, it says. And they have a whole slew of different things over here pertaining to like Disney and a little bit of Universal Studios with Dr. Seuss, where you can actually dress up and be Thing 1. This one here comes with Thing 1 and Thing 2. Look at the Mickey Mouse there. I'm not quite sure. That one does it for me though. That Mickey Mouse in particular. I just love that like Spirit Halloween is opening, because like it gets us so close to literally Halloween and Halloween Horror Nights over at Universal Studios. Like I kind of feel like we have another foot closer here with Spirit Halloween opening. Over here in this section, actually starting to put out some of the Stranger Things costumes. Right over here they have a Hawkins High cheerleader uniform. Over from the Family Video, they have some vests for Family Video. Look at this. They have one of Hopper's shirts there from Stranger Things. And it's literally right over here next to the Harry Potter costumes. They have some deluxe Gryffindor robes. It looks like they have a Slytherin one right over here, all the way down to Hufflepuff. I'm not seeing any Ravenclaw, although they have a really nice Ravenclaw scarf right here for $24.99. Actually feels like really good quality. They have some neckties for actually all of the houses, and even some Luna Lovegood Spectra specs. These are $12.99 only. You could even get your very own time turner right here for $12.99. And also check these out. They have some cardigans for $39.99. It looks like all they have right now though is Gryffindor right here and Slytherin. Okay, I just stumbled across some really awesome Haunted Mansion merchandise. Like, look at these coffee mugs. It says Disney, the Haunted Mansion. You have the Haunted Mansion wallpaper. Like, I can't tell you enough. Like, this mug is absolutely amazing and huge. It says, "Welcome Foolish Mortals," for only $9.99. Like, try to find that on Disney property. They even have some gel clings right here. For Disney Haunted Mansion, it says $999 Happy Haunts. You get all 3 of the hitchhiking ghosts, Madame Leota. And also, check out this wall sign right here. This is actually like extremely heavy. This is only $19.99. On the back it says Disney Haunted Mansion. This is actually a resin wall sign. Again, like very, very heavy. And they have a blanket right here. It actually says, "Beware of hitchhiking ghosts." You got all 3 of the hitchhiking ghosts on this one. I think I'm gonna go ahead and enter this cave right here with a bunch of dangling blue wires. Let's see what's going on in here exactly. I'm hearing like lots of zombie or something going on in here. Look at this. Oh my word. Who is this guy? We have Buzzsaw, experiment name. So right over here we have Buzzsaw. And a bunch of electricity going on. Like that is something else. Oh boy, look at this. It's almost like a fan going right here. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it's actually somebody getting electrocuted. And that's all of these hot wires right here. Over here on this side of the wall, they have like a big book of potions, cemetery field manual, octopus tentacle, and haunted hotels. Right over here it says pull switch to activate. So this right here isn't working at the moment, but we can get a look of that Well, get a look at the clown right here. What's a crazy nose, some messed up hair for sure. But look at his hands. His hands are completely missing. And this is what he got for hands now. He does have some really big clown shoes. This guy is absolutely crazy. It does say over here, keep out, do not enter. So they must be adding some other characters right over here. And these two sections right there. Looks like they have some Spirit Halloween Monster Lab maps over here in this section. Right over here is the classic movies section. Check this out. They have a deluxe Chewbacca mask. I want to check out the price on something like this. These are $59.99 for the deluxe Chewbacca mask. And over here they have some other ones from Star Wars. Bosk. Look at that. This actually looks very, very accurate to the film. I like that one a lot. Then down here, look at that. You got Frankenstein's monster. That is really nifty. It almost looks like he would glow in the dark. Down here you have the creature from the Black Lagoon. Look at the lips on the creature right here. That is too crazy. And of course, from Star Wars, you also have a Darth Maul's mask. Right over here in this section, you have some pigs with a gigantic hook right through his head for $34.99. And check out this. I'm not sure exactly where you'd want to hang this guy, but is a two-faced zombie type guy right here. They also have some kicking clowns, it says. Let's push his button. It says try me. Let's see what he does. Okay. Then over here we have a vintage hanging devil. Okay, so all it looks like he does, this hanging devil, his eyes light up. Then we have a shaking reaper. Doesn't look like the shaking reaper works here, but that's all right. We'll check out this one. Over here we have a screaming nurse. This is the screaming nurse.
That's how I feel at work.
They have some different plushies right here from Beetlejuice. Right over here they have the Oogie Boogie plush. And look at all the worms in his mouth. These are actually sewn in. And he has some dice. These ones are $26.99. You have the man of the hour, Beetlejuice himself. It does look like all these plushies here are about $26.99. But I do want to check over here in this section. They have some like classic lunch boxes. They're really cool, like tin ones. This one right here, of course, is Chucky. These are $16.99. This one is probably one of my favorites right off the bat though. You have the Killer Clowns from Outer Space. It says it's crazy. Right over here you have Sam from Trick or Treat. Poison, drowning, clown, or knife. So many ways to take a life, it says. Trick or treat. Look at that though. You even got like some Scooby-Doo kind of mixed in right there. And of course, Beetlejuice. Okay, check these out from Star Wars, the 50th for Lucasfilms. This is actually like Darth Vader's costume from Disney. These are $29.99, but like you get the retro packaging. Like this is amazing. Like check out even the side there with like Luke Skywalker and Chewbacca. It looks like they have Darth Vader, a Stormtrooper, Yoda, and C-3PO, but these are like very, very vintage looking. It does look like down here they do also have Yoda, if you guys are interested in being Yoda, or a vintage Darth Vader. They have some more coffee mugs over here, like this one, $9.99, and it's kind of random, like they have a random Stitch coffee mug for $9.99. They also have Dragon Ball Z and Hocus Pocus, and again, the size of these mugs here are absolutely just enormous for $10. This one right over here with a zero on it is actually $16.99, but the zero rotates on there. That is just really nifty. We have a Killer Clown from Outer Space mug. Look at that. Look at the facial expression. This one here is $12.99. Right here they even have Lord Raven. Then right over here, look at this. That is so crazy. Lucky Bottoms. That is so funny actually. Then you have a Bag of Bones. Pops up for a quick scare, it says. From Jack's Acre Farm right there. The Bag of Bones. Let's check out some of the stuff over here. The Overlook Hotel from The Shining. These are actually like wooden wall signs. Like these are really good quality actually. It literally has like so much attention to detail with like the restrooms, the caretaker's apartment, Danny hides in the cabinets, and even like all of the blood splatter. Then you have a Nightmare on Elm Street sign for Elm Street, and even one right down here, Friday the 13th, featuring Jason Voorhees. They have some Friday the 13th. These are kind of like hockey jerseys right here. These are $39.99. Then they also have like some really ornate Friday the 13th masks. This one here actually says it's not a toy, as seen in the movie. This is basically like a screen replica right here for $44.99. Then you can also get Jason Voorhees's machete. And that also, of course, has some blood splatters on it for $12.99. And there's Jason Voorhees himself right on the back. Look at this this button-down shirt right here. Camp Crystal Lake. This one here is actually really soft. $29.99 for that one. Jason Lives. Oh, look at this. This is incredible. You got some patches, a couple Jason Voorhees pins. Welcome to Camp Crystal Lake. These are $12.99. From Michael Myers, welcome to Hayden Field, John Carpenter's Halloween. This is a really nice flannel shirt for $34.99. They have a couple masks here. This one here is actually from Halloween. And they have one right down here from Halloween too. From A Nightmare on Elm Street, they have these adult beanies. Right there it actually says Elm Street. You got Freddy's hat and then his claw. These are $12.99. And of course you can get the adult version of the Freddy Krueger latex mask. And they do have Freddy's hat right here as well. Here's some of the t-shirts that they're offering this year at Spirit Halloween. Look at Leatherface right here. Put on a happy face. He has his chainsaw covered in blood, of course. You have a Creep Show, some Friday the 13th t-shirts, Nightmare on Elm Street. Look at this one here. G is for Ghostface. That's funny. H is for Halloween. And I love that they're doing some of the Gremlins right there. Look at Gizmo. Don't feed after midnight. And of course you got Sam from Trick or Treat. And right here you actually have a bunch of the Universal classic monsters all the way down to Chucky and Pennywise. These t-shirts right here, they will all run you about $21.99 a piece. Look at that though, with Sacrifice Toby. I would say Killer Clowns from Outer Space is coming in very, very strong this year. They have this mask right here. This is the spiky mask. This is $19.99. Then over here, you got the shorty mask. And I love what they're doing, like with the patches and pins, like a patch and pin set. So you get 2 pins and 2 patches for $12.99. Then right over here, they have a cotton candy gun machine. Oh, look at that go. That is really cool. There's some popcorn on there too. Look at that. It's really nifty. From Killer Clowns. So right here you could actually purchase Beetlejuice's wedding suit. It says this is the adult version for $59.99. They have a Beetlejuice half mask. It says one size fits most. These are $29.99. Over here, look at this. You got the Barbara mask. That is so crazy looking, isn't it? Absolutely insane. This back section over here actually has some more Disney costumes. You have Cruella de Vil. These ones are $59.99. And then right up here, you have a deluxe headpiece right there, Maleficent, for $34.99. I love the sign right here with Jack and Sally. It says Misfit Love, and they do have a couple costumes right here. They have Jack Skellington's suit for $69.99. And also, check out this backpack that they have for Nightmare Before Christmas. Like, these aren't Loungefly or anything like that, but these are really nifty. These are $59.99, but it's actually shaped in the shape of a coffin. Then you have a metallic Jack Skellington right there in the middle. Of course, you never know when you're going to need a severed hand. Over here, they have a severed foot and also a hanging hand on a rope. I gotta hand it to you. These are $14.99 for a hanging hand. They even have some latex versions right here. On this hand, it actually looks like the guy's finger is right down to the bone. Check that out. Let's check out some of the inflatables right here for the backyard. This one here is a ghost that lights up with bright LED lights, it says. Then right over here they have one for the Grim Reaper, and also a jack-o'-lantern one with 3 different pumpkins kind of stacked on top of each other, making different facial expressions. I think this one here might be my favorite of the bunch. It's a haunted tree. And these are $39.99 a piece. They even have some wooden wall signs right here. It says, "Welcome to Halloween Town." These are $16.99, but you got like Lock, Shock, and Barrel, Zero. You got a Jack Skellington and Sally. And I also love these ones right here. Like a lot of times you'll see stuff like this over at a Hot Topic, but these are some really cool wooden wall signs. And we have something like this actually that we purchased at Hot Topic like a few years ago. This is the countdown to Christmas and Halloween, but right here where it says Halloween, this does flip, and it does say Christmas on the other side. These are actually only $24.99. It's a really cool little thing though. Your countdown to Halloween and Christmas. And check out how creepy these Empty Soul Girl on a Swing are. And actually says these are 60 inches tall. And right next door to the Empty Soul, they have a Sinister Spirit doll. Definitely not liking the facial expression on her. There's definitely something that'll scare the kids off the porch. And they do have a Pose and Stay skeleton. And again, this guy here is actually 60 inches tall. And here's some of the poses. You can pose your skeleton. On this back wall back here, they have like a ton of different masks. Look at this one right here. Brown Wolf actually comes with the wolf's hands. Then from the House of 1,000 Corpses, you have a mask right there. Even one from an Iron Maiden, a possessed pumpkin, a laughing jester, all the way up here to a Smiley. Look at him smiling at us. They also have these really large Nightmare Before Christmas plushies. They have both Jack and Sally. These are actually extremely large for the price of $26.99 a piece, but really caught my eye over here. They have a Zero, and the pumpkin on Zero's nose there actually lights up. Look at that. How adorable is Zero? This Sam from Trick or Treat is absolutely incredible. It's called a Sam Greeter, and he actually has a bowl right there. I guess you could put some Halloween treats in there to give out to the guests, but check that out. Looks like he actually has popcorn. Sam is enjoying some popcorn in his bowl. And over here they have a Sam Groundbreaker. Check that out. There's Sam's mask right there, and you can actually see his lollipop that's bitten. But I do want to show you guys the side of this. So right there is actually what you're going to do. It includes one head and 2 hands, it says. So you'll put Sam's head and his hands in the ground. That is actually really interesting. I love that. Okay, this Spirit Halloween was absolutely incredible. Like, I'm thoroughly impressed with like the Nightmare Before Christmas, some of the different types of Universal Studios costumes, like tons of Hocus Pocus, and also Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Like, there is literally just so much. If you'd like to further support the channel, please consider checking out our Patreon page. I'll let that in the description box of this video. But if you like today's video, give it a big thumbs up, and as always, make today awesome.